that, tell me who said that love is not a bed of roses. That love can be marriage. Love and marriage can be a bed of roses, but then remember that roses have thorns also. So even as it can be a bed of roses, from time to time, go prick person, go chook person. So tonight, we are looking at a love issue, a relationship issue, a marriage issue. And it actually, who called in on Monday during Rio's show. I came in towards the tail end of Rio's show, and he had a guest. Rio's show, that's the Happiness Hub. So he had a guest. I think she goes by the name of Cheesy Smile, something like that. And, you know, she was talking about that's talking, she's wife material. That she's wife material. And I was like, you know, Rio was bowled over, I was bowled over, the guest was bowled over, all of us just bowled over. So that got me thinking, what exactly qualifies a lady as wife material? That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. And I've got something special for you guys. Now, I have written down, right? I've thought about it. I've done a bit of research. Eve should qualify a lady as wife material. I think would qualify a lady as wife material. What 7 qualities would you look out for? Would you look out for in a lady that would give you the assurance that this one, she will make a good wife? And I'm not just talking to single men. I'm talking to single men, married men, divorced men, single women, I'm talking to everybody. What do you think? For you as a woman, if your brother were to ask you this question, how would you respond? If your brother, your friend, your neighbor, your cousin, your sibling, anybody were to ask you this question, what would be your response? So now, here's the sweet part of it, right? If your 7 qualities are able to align with my 7 qualities. So if you're the first person whose 7 qualities align with my 7 qualities, you get 10,000 naira in free credit tonight. Yes, I said it. So I want to see. I have 7 qualities, right, that I have would qualify a woman as a good wife, as, potentially a good wife, as wife material. All right. So if your 7 align with my 7, if you're the first person whose 7 align with my 7, 10K coming your way. And 10K credit is not a small thing. And I'll make sure that I send it even tonight as soon as we're done with the show. All right. So if you're going to call 09136 000 410, that's 09136 000 410. And if you're going to send a message, that number would be 09136 000 430. If you're sending a message, if you're going to call 09136 000 410, and if you're sending a message, 09136 000 430. The question I'm asking tonight for all the lovebirds out there, right, is what 7 qualities would qualify? Is that not like a repetition, like a tautology? So what 7 features, let me put it that way, would qualify a lady as wife material? The kind of, how guys, they talk and say, the kind of woman where person will fit take go meet mama. What 7 qualities do you think would qualify a woman, to qualify a lady, a woman, whatever, a female, as wife material? The number again, 09136 000 410. This was inspired by someone calling, right, on Rio's show, the Happiness Hub, Monday. Just as I came in towards the till end, and the person was saying, a man obviously was saying that the lady, Rio's guest, Cheesy Smiles, that she, even from what he could hear, she sounded like real wife material. And it got me thinking, in this day and age where men are complaining that women are too materialistic, they're all about the money, this one, and ladies are like, look, if you're broke, you shouldn't even step up to me, worry, hey. What in your mind, what in your opinion would qualify a woman as wife material. Don't get it twisted. Come next Monday, we want to identify those things that qualify a man. There's wife material, there's husband material. I have a friend who told me some time ago that she met a guy who made her realize that the guy she had been dating was not husband material, that the guy she had been wanting to kill herself on top of was not husband material. That she said, Kemsola, said in the talk, say some women are wife material. I say, and now I can say that I have met him. Follow this one, follow who know road. This one sabi way. After all the heartache. And it got to a point where she was even like, that the guy just seems too good to be true. She kept waiting for the second shoe, for the other shoe to fall. And I was like, is it that your ex has done such a terrible number on you that you believe you're doing what to him seemed like basic stuff? He just wanted to make her life easier. You understand? Let me not let the cat out of the bag, because we're going to be discussing that on Monday. But for tonight, what makes a woman, what qualifies a lady as wife material? The number again, 09136 000 410 if you're going to call. If you're sending a message, 09136 000 430. And I did say, if your 7 qualities can rhyme, can jibe, right, with my 7 qualities, and I'm not going to cheat, I promise you, right? If you're the first person whose 7 qualities rhyme with my 7 qualities, in fact, I'm going to write out my 7 qualities now and give them to my producer, Sage, so that she will assure you that I did not change anything. So if your 7 qualities can rhyme with my 7 qualities, 10K credit coming your way within 30 minutes of me rounding off this show by 10 o'clock. So by 10:30, you have your 10K credit, right? All you have to do to get that is send a message. Once I announce the winner, right? Once I announce the winner, just send a message to our WhatsApp number, right? With your... Do I have a call now? Oh, okay. Excellent. Please, let me see. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening to you.
Hey, you're my first caller. What's your name?
Absolutely. All right, so...
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
All right, this is Wilfred calling you from Sᴜᴜ.
Wilfred from Sᴜᴜ.
Absolutely.
Been a while, darling. Welcome.
One. And so, although I just turned in the radio now, listening up late, but I heard you, but I heard your question. I heard your question talking about the qualities of wife material.
Yes.
I think number one has got to be independency.
Independence, okay?
All right, let me put it straight. I actually mean financial independence.
All right, financial.
Number two is hard work. Number 2 is hard work.
Okay.
And then number 3, she must be rich.
Wilfred!
Yeah, that's...
No apologies.
That sounds nasty.
No, well, to each his own.
Hey, we're in 2025. We're not in 1950s.
Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me the rest.
A lot has changed. Yeah, I got you cracking up there, right?
I love it.
So right. No one should call in and tell me why I made that.
It's fine. A man wants what a man wants. Yeah.
Yes, just like what they say to us that a woman wants what a woman wants.
Yes, indeed.
And they tell us that a woman will want a rich man. So I've always heard that they say what is good for the goose is good for the gander.
Okay.
So, no love lost.
All right. So tell me the rest.
All right. So moving on. Right mentality.
The right mentality.
Right mentality.
Okay.
Right mindset.
Okay.
Right perception.
Okay.
Right orientation. When it comes to love or being in a relationship.
All right. That's number 4. You've got 3 more.
Yes, positivity. All right. So, and then the next one is good character.
Good character.
Good character.
Okay.
All right. So,
Alright.
yeah, the next one is tolerance.
Tolerance. Okay.
And then the last one has got to be respect.
Respect.
Mm.
All right.
Unfortunately, women don't respect poor men. So
Can I tell you something? Even the Bible says that the poor is despised of his neighbor. Naim. But thank you so much. Is Wilfred still there? Thank you ever so much, Wilfred. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay tuned to know if your 7 align with my 7 and if you're going to win my 10K. All right. 09136 000 410 remains the number to call. And 09136 000 430 is the number to send a message to. The question I'm asking tonight, what 7 qualities do you believe would deem a woman, a lady, to be wife material? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Ah, my first female caller. Oh yeah, top shakere. You're welcome. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Blessing. I'm calling from Ikotu.
Blessing from Ikotu. All right,
Yes,
Blessing,
ma'am.
talk to me.
Yes.
Blessing, are you married?
Yes, I'm married, ma'am.
Okay. Oh yeah. Give me those. Are you? So you are a good wife, eh? You are the best wife
yes, I am.
ever. Eh? Are you the best wife ever?
I'm the first, and I will be the last.
No, I mean the best. Best.
The best of best.
You are the best. Okay. Okay. So tell me, give me 7 qualities that you believe would make a woman wife material.
Okay. The first one, a woman should be helpful.
Helpful. All right.
A woman should have a good character.
Good character.
A woman should have spirit of forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
A woman should learn how to manage a little to make big things.
Convert little to big things.
Yes.
Big things they will like.
A woman,
No, please go ahead.
a woman should be prayerful.
Prayerful. Okay.
And a woman should be a good cook to her
Good
family.
cook. Okay.
And the woman should be her husband's best friend.
Okay, husband's best friend.
To encourage the husband in times of stress.
Okay. All right, thank you very much.
And the woman should also be a good mother and a good wife to her husband.
You don't give me, you don't pass 7, no? Name. Okay, so she has to be a good mother and a good
To
wife.
her children and a good wife to her husband.
All right, okay. So I'll just say good wife.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Stay tuned so that you'll know. The number remains 09136 000 410 and 09136. That's if you're going to call, and if you're going to send a message, 09136 000 430. I am asking the question tonight. What qualifies a woman as wife, please?
I'm calling from Egbeda.
Oh, your name is?
Austin
from Egbeda. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Austin, talk to
me. For me, the 7 things I look at for a woman would be, starting from another way important would be 1, respect.
Please come again. Respectful?
I said 1, respectful.
Okay.
My woman has to be respectful.
Okay. All right then.
But even the Bible says, women respect and honor your husband. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
The second would be that the woman has to be intelligent.
The second would be that the woman has to be
intelligent.
Intelligent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Oga, are you saying person will not the intelligent, not make good wife?
Well, because
for you,
taking will be very difficult. For me, decision taking will be very difficult for such a man.
Okay.
Because there are times that the two of you need to sit down and brainstorm and take decisions on things. So she needs to be able to be intelligent to access, process some certain things and then you can come up with something intelligent solution.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
All right. Great.
And then the third one would be fear of God.
Fear of
woman
God.
has to have a fear of him.
Okay.
Has to be prayerful. He has to have that fear. That fear of God will make her to be, we want to do some certain things to now look back and say, if not for God. If any woman that does not have that, if not for God, would never be a good person.
All right.
And then for me, the fourth one will be humility, humble. Woman.
Humility.
Yeah, humble. That will give her head, even to respecting your family, where you're coming from. That humbleness will be able to help her tolerate so many things. And then for me, the fifth one will be content.
Contentment.
If you have that spirit of contentment.
Beautiful.
If you have little, years you have little to manage. The days you have more to share. Contentment is very key. And then the sixth one for me will be a very good communicator.
Very good communicator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be able to talk. There are some women they don't speak out. But for me, a good woman to be able to speak. Your pain, let's sit down, let's talk, let's communicate. That way we can come to someone's front. Then the seventh one and the final one for me is meekness.
Is what?
Be able to take care of neatness.
Okay.
Yes, you should be able to take care of the house, tidy up certain things. Naturally, you carry the house up. You understand? That's what I think. For me, that's
all right. Thank you so much, Austin. So nice talking to you. God bless you. Keep stay tuned. Hello. Good evening. Yes.
Good evening,
What's your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Oh, I'm Ajimele. I'm reaching from Ireland.
Oh, Ajimele from Ireland.
Yes.
All right. Talk to me, sir.
Nice job, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. For me, I don't think a lady needs to possess seven qualities before she will see herself as wife material. For me, I will just go for two.
Okay.
As in two. Yes, two is just okay for me. One, she must have human feelings. Yes, it's very, very necessary. It's very necessary and important. Yes, when someone lacks human feelings, you will have this attitude of I don't care. But when you have feelings, whatsoever thing your fellow man is passing through, you will see something that thinks you are into such fellow shoes. Like you understand such certain feelings. You understand such certain pain. You see such certain pain as yours. And secondly, sincerity. Sincerity supersedes everything. Sincerity matters. When a lady is sincere, everything is secondary. So I go for that too.
All right.
Respecting of feelings and sincerity.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Jimele.
Yes, good night. Yes, good night. Thank you.
Stay tuned, please. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Oh, we had a call there. Oh, good. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I don't want to guess. But who are you, please? And where are you calling from?
I don't know who is calling.
I don't know who is calling. I don't know, please.
You know who is calling.
I don't know. I don't know. Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Gladys.
Hey, my Gladys. Gladys, I don't say this one goes sweet to you very well. Yeah, talk to me.
And me, I will start with a God-fearing person.
Okay, God-fearing.
You have the fear of God. You must know God. That's number one. Before any other thing, I will choose that. God-fearing.
All right.
So you must be open-hearted. In bracket, know exactly who you are. I'll go to hardworking.
Hardworking.
In brackets, I'll put she has to be very supportive.
Okay.
Then I'll say she needs respect. She must have respect for everybody, even in-laws, friends. You must have respect for everyone, no matter how hard she may be. And because you are a rich woman, even to the smallest in the family, you have respect for them. I will also say she has to be very accommodating. Accommodate everyone, not only your family members. Love to everybody, whoever that comes. who your husband's friends so long. I go for she has to be down to earth, somebody that is down to earth, taking care of things in the house.
Okay.
You are responsible as a wife to be able to handle your home well. No matter how little you are given, you are able to use it. No matter how much you have, you are able to handle the home. I think I've given 7 already.
No. Gladys. 1. Let me see. God-fearing. Okay. Open-hearted. That's 2. Hard-working. Tᴜɪᴜ.
Yes.
Accommodating.
Yes.
4. Respectful. 5. And down to earth. 6. So you remain 1.
You have to be prayerful also.
Prayerful.
Always standing in the gap for the family.
Always standing in the gap. Yes. All right, my Gladys, stay tuned. You want to win my 10K?
I love it.
All right, Gladys, stay tuned, okay? And then I will let you know. All right, if you're just joining the show, this is Love and Life. We're hitting your airwaves live and direct from mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And tonight we're asking this very simple, though very relevant question. What qualities, let me put it this way, what features would you say would qualify a lady as wife material? We keep talking about wife material, and I'm asking this question so that my sisters can sit up, so that if you've been missing it somewhere along the line, some people have said, oh, she was very humble and all that. Maybe you have issues with pride and you're like, humility, it's sounding like there might be something there, so maybe I need to adjust. You understand? So I'm asking the question tonight, what 7 features do you feel would qualify a lady as wife material, as somebody that you could look at potentially becoming a good wife, as somebody that would make a good wife for any self-respecting man? And I'm also throwing a little challenge out there. If your 7 qualities can align with my 7 qualities, you just might be winning yourself 10,000 naira in credits. So I have my 7 qualities. I want to know what your 7 qualities are, and if they align, you might if you're the first person, you'll be winning, because I don't have more than 10,000 naira to give out. So if you're the first person whose qualities align, whose 7 qualities align with my 7 qualities, you'll be winning yourself 10,000 naira. And just to put everybody's mind at rest, right, I'm going to be announcing the winner on Monday. And I promise whoever the winner is tonight, you will get, as long as you send us your details via the WhatsApp number, you will get your credit by 10:30. All right? Okay, so the number's called 09136 000 410. And if you're going to send a message, 09136 000 430. Now, let me explain off this show by 9:45 tonight. You understand me? So, 9:45, I'm gone, right? So by 9:40, 9:35, 9:40, in fact, so basically I have 10 more minutes. All right. So if you want to win, the time is now. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
You're welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Lᴏᴠᴇ calling from Ițăr. I actually think a woman should be contentment.
Okay.
Yeah, humility.
Contentment, humility. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a woman should be neat.
Sorry, yeah, contentment, humility, what else?
Neatness.
Neatness.
Yes, respectful.
Respectful.
And should also be a good cook.
Good cook.
Yeah.
Oluwafemi.
Yeah. Yes.
Go and hire a cook now. How's that one? Can you cook? Can you cook?
I'm trying.
Yeah. This one that I saying good cook. Oja Laura cooker. Okay. All right. So tell me the rest.
Yeah. Then she should be understanding.
Understanding of what? Side chicks?
No. Like, actually, I was fine, like, in terms of me being and supportive.
Supportive. Okay. All right, then. Understanding, supportive. Thank you ever so much, Oluwafemi. Stay tuned to know if you're winning. Hello, good. Send in a message 09136000430. I am on the home stretch. I'll be rounding up the show in the next 5 to 7 minutes. So, if you still want a chance to win my 10K credit, let's hear. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
You're welcome, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Akini is my name.
Akini. I like it. Where are you calling from, sir?
Kᴇᴍ.
I beg your pardon. Where are you calling from?
From Kᴇᴍ.
From Kᴇᴍ. My hood. Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay. Talk to me. 7 qualities.
Yeah. The 7 qualities that a good wife or wife material should have. First, she must be, we are in Africa. Humility is there. Humility. She must be ready to must be supportive. Somebody will see that she has displayed the heart of support for the man. Okay. Then in Africa, we value that you marry not only man, you marry the husband. Family. You marry the family. Indeed. So she must display it to the sisters, brother-in-law, everything. When out of sight, it's not out of mind. Okay. Whenever the man is not around, so she must look out. Where are you? Feeling concerned with the husband.
What if they call her monitoring spirits?
No. That's not that. That's excessive is monitoring. Okay. But when you don't see the person, you must be concerned about it. Where are you? I just want to know that you are okay there.
All right then.
Then also she must also be interested in whatever the man is doing. Okay. For instance, if the man is doing the business, he must give a helping hand to that man. The man will say that, this man, this one. So she must also be somebody excessively, must also be very lovable to everybody that the man can say, you have a good wife. When you say that, and also, she must also be ready for the man whenever anything concerning the man, as I've said, he must also be interested in loving the family, humble, respectful. When you talk about sexual something, must not be somebody who must be very considerate. Yes, yeah. So sometimes sometimes you women say that just because my hair, so that she will not go off. The man will not say because of that. So those are the things that.
Thank you, sir.
Those are the things that I know that the good cook, of course, is generally acceptable, but that's not really something. But the moment the man knows that this woman is so concerned, anything concerning me, the good quality.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, my name is Ni.
Your name is?
Ni.
You're welcome, sir.
I called yesterday about the man that was molesting the girl that was staying with the wife.
On Monday, yes.
I mean, you said you have. I actually just tuned into the station while I was driving home. Every time I listen to you, it is my first time actually. Like I drive home.
All right then. So talk to me.
So yeah. So I think you were asking the 7 qualities of a good wife.
Yes, that qualifies 7 features that would qualify a woman as a lady as wife material.
Okay. Anyway, I think I will speak from my own experience and because I've been married for like 10 years.
Veteran.
Yeah. So I'll tell you the features that I see in my wife that I think that would qualify any to be a wife material. First must be ready to learn and unlearn. Yes, you must be ready to learn new things, learn from things that you're bringing from. Don't forget, they are coming from different backgrounds.
Indeed.
My own live. I'm a Yoruba man, and I'm married to a woman, a Delta woman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yes. So, she must be humble. You know, you must be ready to submit to the man. And then when I mention submission, it's quite, you know, large. Like, I don't mean you must. So
all right. So what's the next one?
You must be submissive, and you must be to love the family where the man comes from. Don't forget, this man grew up with the family before you show up. It's very thank God for my wife, but as I speak to you, my wife is closer to my mom than I am.
Oh wow, that's a good one. She's a keeper. Not vex Amo. Don't let her get angry with you for any reason.
I can hear you. My wife is always ready to listen to my mom. I don't really have sense to listen to her stories. You know old people.
Yes, I know. Okay, so you've got 3 more to give us now.
Say that again?
You've got 3 more features to give us.
Okay, so she must be respectful.
Okay.
And she must be a great cook.
Okay.
And then be very good in the other room.
Hey, Ogamisa.
Be very good, man.
Oh my God, Ogani, you're making me blush. Thank you. Good night.
My wife is. I mean, she's very stubborn. I know that Igbo stubbornness is there.
Respect yourself.
Stubborn. Apart from being stubborn, she's a great wife.
Oh.
She's a great wife to me and a good mother to me. I
celebrate her.
I can't a day with.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you loads. Okay, this is where I round it off. Now, let me give you my own list, right? And if you feel you qualify, right, send me your name, your number, and the list that you sent, right, is forgiving. She must be a forgiving person. She must be an accommodating person. Forgiving, she forgives easily. Accommodating, when you say, oh, our family members and all that, she must be accommodating. She must be service-oriented. She must understand that marriage is about service and not about self. And then she must be humble, yes. She must be intuitive. That's talking about emotional intelligence. She must be genuinely cares. So did you make that list? 000-430 with your phone number and the network you use, and I will hammer you your 10K credit if my producer says yes, this person got it right. All right. Thank you ever so much for joining the show. It has been an absolute blast. Make it a date with me, same time Monday, when we will be looking at the features that qualify a man as husband material. In the meantime, I pray for you that you'll enjoy the rest of your evening and have a most productive day tomorrow. God bless you all loads.
Join us on Love and Life every Monday and Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Mainland 98.3 FM for a moment of reflection and romance with your delectable host, Kẹ́misọ́lá Múradéyọ̀, as she